What's up, Scorpio? How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name's Jessica. We're going to go ahead and do your reading for you, alright? Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Y'all are the shiznit, so thank you so much. If you'd like to reach out for any reason at all that information is in my bio. So, Scorpio, I'm sensing like this illusion around you. I don't really know why I'm feeling that way, but I'm feeling like some kind of illusion, some kind of deceptiveness, mind games, trickery, deceitfulness, like basically, you know what I mean? It feels like somebody is extremely unsatisfied in a situation, but they're not really letting on that they're unsatisfied in it. What is this? Chariot with the King of Cups. Like, yeah, this is like somebody, like, you know, wanting to move forward and progress into their future, and definitely keeping their emotions to themselves. You know, I'm also feeling a lot of stress in certain areas. For some of you it's love, for some of you it's money, you know, but there's just stress right now. It's feeling like Three of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Like somebody, you know, this Three of Cups kept popping up in your pre-shuffle. And I'm feeling like there's definitely some kind of, for some of you, obviously, it could be some kind of third-party activity, but I really feel like, you know, despite all of the stress that's going on in your life, you're trying to find ways to celebrate, you know, celebrate your future, celebrate the progress that you've made, all right, because you have been putting in the work in certain areas, okay? This is feeling like one of those situations. We have Page of Swords coming out, and we have Ten of Cups. It's feeling like one of those situations where if one area of your life is not particularly going the best, like you are making sure that, you know, the other areas are on top. Here with this Ten of Cups and this Page of Swords, it's like, you know, wanting to find out how you can get to that emotional fulfillment. You know, being at the Three of Cups right now, wanting to know, how can I get to the Ten of Cups? Okay? There's probably some kind of spying going on for some of you, but I'm really not getting these kind of vibes. I'm getting the kind of energy where you're just wanting to find happiness. You're stressed out. You're dissatisfied. I feel like a boredom, a mundane for some of you. For some of you, you guys are stuck. I'm just going to say it. Straight up stuck in relationships that y'all don't want to be in. Okay, Magician card is, look at this, Scorpio, here you are, underneath the bottom of the Magician card. I just feel like, you know, you're feeling very forced to make something happen, feeling very forced to make something work. Yeah, Ten of Wands, you really just want to let it go and go run after your wish fulfillment, or, you know what I mean, get some kind of spiritual healing, emotional healing, mental healing, some kind of, you know, break from whatever the hell this is, okay? But with the Ten of Wands, it's like, yeah, you're wanting to let go of things. You're wanting to, you know, I just love this card because he's just like, fuck this shit. He throws the bones in the air, like, let it rain down like confetti, bitches. That's kind of what you're doing. You're feeling very burdened. You're feeling like you have to hold everything together. You're feeling like, you know, there's a lot of pressure on your back right now. Be it bills, responsibilities, what have you. You're feeling the pressure here. What do we have here? Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. Again, feeling very blocked towards your wish fulfillment. Feeling very, very blocked by whatever this is that you truly, truly want, okay? The Sun card. Wishing that a rescue would come in for you. Wishing that, you know what I mean? You could, I don't know. Wishing that you could pretty much shine a light on things. I feel like you want to be able to say the things that you're not saying. That's just the energy I'm getting. It's a weird energy, but it hopefully it resonates for you guys. What is Three of Cups here for? For Scorpio, Hermit card in reverse with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, you're trying to make something happen, okay, that's just not satisfying. It's not something you really want to be involved in. I think we're past the point of this being normal. You feel like it's not normal. Okay, Queen of Swords. You want to make some cuts around this bitch, because we already know the Queen of Swords are making cuts, okay? You want to make some cuts, but it's like you're fighting with yourself here. This Five of Swords, to me, this card really helps me understand the Five of Swords meaning better when it comes to self-sabotagery, okay? Fighting with yourself, right? Fighting over a loaded gun, okay? And it's going to go off. It's like 1 minute you want to stay in something, 1 minute you want to leave. 1 minute you want to dedicate yourself to something, 1 minute you don't. You know, and you're really in your head right now trying to figure things out, trying to get that magical clue, that magical formula to whatever this is to make this work for you. Okay, that's what it feels like. You're wanting to gain clarity. You're wanting to use your discernment in all your decisions that you're making right now. Because I feel like you don't have all the knowledge, all the information that you want. But I just feel like that Hermit card with the Three of Cups is just like, you know, you don't want to deal with whatever this is. You just, you know, you're not satisfied in whatever this is. It's not emotionally satisfying to you. Okay? Be it relationship, be it a job, whatever it is. Why is this Page of Swords here? You know, you want to gain information and knowledge, I feel like, on how to remove yourself from this situation, how to fix this such situation. You know, that's what it feels like. Why is the Page of Swords here? Let's clarify it. Page of Swords, thank you. Eight of Wands. Yeah, like I said, how can I get information on how to break free from this? Okay, because the Eight of Wands is communication and movement coming in from a distance, yes, but it also takes on the tone of you making moves, okay, moving in or out, okay, it's just movement coming from a distance, in or out. It kind of feels like, and this is my strength card, you already know, best way to kill a zombie, bullet to the brain. It's knowing that you have all the strength and the ammunition you need inside of you to make the choices and the correct calls you need to make, to pull that trigger, in other words, okay, and spring forward in your life, make some movement, move out of something, move into something. It just feels like you're very much trying to figure out a way how to do that. You're very curious, inquisitive. You know, you might be looking up information online on how to figure this out, okay? That's just what it feels like. Oh, the Strength card was here. But that's what it feels like. You're trying to figure out how you can move, how you can make some moves. Knight of Wands, how you can move. I feel like you want to leave a situation. That's what it feels like. It feels like you want to leave a situation, but you're not sure how. What is this Ten of Cups? What is this Ten of Cups for Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. I feel like you just want to be rewarded for your hard work. Okay? Be rewarded for your efforts. That's kind of what that feels like. We have the Queen of Wands underneath the deck, okay, with the Ten of Wands underneath that. You know, you want to drop all this, okay? Drop all these wands that you feel like you have to hold together. Drop all this responsibility, all this stress, all this burden and pressure that you feel constantly, and you just want to pick up that one wand, okay? For some of y'all might want a fire sign. I don't know. Okay, but it just feels like you want equal give and take in something. Give me another one for the Ten of Cups with the Six of Pentacles, please. The Queen of Wands had to come back out. Look at that. Okay, you have a vision for yourself. You're making rash decisions, and it's like it's every man for themselves at this point. You are going to do whatever it takes to get your happiness. Okay, that's what that feels like. All right, some of you definitely want equal give and take with the fire sign. You just do. Okay. But yeah, for the majority of you, it's how can I find this happiness? What do I need to do to get it? Okay. Having a vision, wanting to act on it with the Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like you've been going back and forth in your head about whatever this is. Why is this Hermit reverse? These cards are so, ugh, they're thick. I love these cards, but they're thick, and they're, like, difficult to shuffle sometimes. Hermit reverse is here because of the Page of Wands. Yeah, that makes sense to me with the Seven of Wands, because this is a connection or a situation that you are not truly satisfied in, okay, with that Hermit reverse, all right? Remember, she's satisfied in her life, okay? This is not so much, all right? Page of Wands, you want some excitement. You want to step into your purpose. You want to step into your future. You want passion back in your life. Excitement, love, that young love, them butterflies in your stomach. And if it's not love, you want, again, to step into your purpose. You want to figure out what your destiny is, Simba. Okay, you on that mountaintop trying to figure it out. What is this? Yeah, King of Swords. You know, you're very focused. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? There could be a match here in your life where y'all are a little different. Okay, but there's two queens I'm seeing, so it's like you have a choice you need to make, all right, for some of you. But this King of Swords to me is just being focused, okay? having a vision, you know what I mean? Knowing what you want, having the clarity you need, okay? Having used the discernment that you have to make the choices for your future, okay? And that's exactly what energy that you're in, or that you're trying to get into. What is this Page of Swords with the Eight of Wands? Why is the Eight of Wands here for the Page of Swords, please? And thank you. Why is the Eight of Wands here for the Page of Swords? Okay. You have the Five of Cups with the King of Pentacles underneath. So, what I'm feeling is like you feel like there's just was some kind of missed opportunity. Okay. This could have definitely been the type of situation where you went with the more sensible option over what you truly wanted, whether that be person, place, or thing. Okay. But that's kind of what it's feeling like. All right, what's the advice for Scorps? What's the advice for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus? What's the advice for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Ace of Pentacles. What's the advice for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus? I feel like don't be afraid to start new projects if that's what you want. Don't be afraid to plant the seeds that you feel like you need to plant. Okay? Don't be afraid to move, in other words, or start something new with that Ace of Pentacles. All right? Don't be afraid to plant the seeds of abundance in your life. That's just what I'm getting. And with this Two of Swords next to it, it's like you might have been feeling blocked by it. You're not blocked. Understand that you can remove that blindfold at any moment. Okay? And you can see around you to make the right choices. That's what that Two of Swords energy is, right? Being stuck at a choice, being stuck at a crossroad, and feeling like you can't see your way out of it, but you can. Give me one more card for advice for Scorpios. Please and thank you. One more card for advice for Scorpios. These cards are like, ugh. I can see cards wanting to jump, but they won't because they're so thick. Page of Swords with the Lovers. So, right off the bat, I'm seeing yourself needing to decide what you want to commit yourself to, okay? And that being your advice, to decide. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles is Two of Pentacles. So being at a crossroads, juggling too much in your life, or juggling people, juggling situations, and not really being honest about what you truly want. Possibly not even being honest to yourself about what you truly want. You know what I mean? Refusing to see what's in front of you because of maybe it feels comfortable, or maybe it's the honorable thing to do. People act like Scorpios are such like evil creatures, but actually Scorpios are some of the most, you know, loyal people ever, okay? And totally will do the right thing, try to do the right thing every single time, okay? So it's really about not juggling with yourself, not juggling with your wishes, your desires, going after what you want, okay? Not feeling like you're small time either, that you don't have enough to offer in the world, or that you could never get out of this situation because you're stuck in it, regardless of what it is. You're not small time, Scorpio, okay? Lovers underneath, this is definitely, you know, Gemini energy, but it's also needing to make the divine choices about the connections in your life. I just truly feel that. Needing to come down to a decision, needing to make a choice. If you are not satisfied, if you're not happy in the situation that you're in, nobody is forcing you to stay in it. You can plant seeds for a better harvest, okay? You really can. That's just what I'm getting off of that. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for the advice? I just want to see something real quick. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for the advice? Yeah, because you know what? There you are, right there, okay? There's your card. Death card, okay? Scorpio energy entering your reading. What I feel like it is you might feel like things are too far gone, or a situation is dead and you can never save it, or something is, you know what I mean? You can't turn something into something, or nothing into something, okay? But there is a new opportunity, a new chance for you, either in this situation or out of it. It doesn't really matter, okay? There's a new opportunity, a new chance for you coming, a change in direction, okay, with this Knight of Swords. I feel like I said, you've been very back and forth about this. Yeah. Nine of Swords fell out on the floor. I just feel like there's been a lot of anxiousness, a lot of worry, you know, about what you want to do, making the right choice, making the right steps that you need to make. Yeah, feeling, you know, a little trapped, feeling a little isolated and not in your own personal power, needing to stand in your own personal power, needing to boss up and take control of the reins of your life and do what you gotta do. That's what that feels like to me. All right, Scorpio, that has been your reading. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.